You know, some shit on wax. Man, talk about some shit on wax.
Man, welcome to another day. Shop 414 coming live. I got my boy Slim. Or my boy got me, B, Lil B, Big B, not the little one, my bad. Instagram. Slim the barber. What's your tag?
The barber.
Slim
92 barber.
The barber.
Y'all know how to find me.
My homie Robbie G over there. He the one that orchestrated all of this.
Rob Jeezy.
On the real. Rob, you could hoop on the low. On what?
Hell no.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He wanted
trash. That nigga used to.
That nigga used to was cold.
Dog, that nigga used to demolish me and still. I used to be like, oh man, I hate this nigga right here. This nigga right here. Well, garbage nigga, but he was still wet, boy.
Hell no.
That's because you was bigger than me. It was like Shaq versus Kobe. It was like Allen Iverson versus Shaq. It's like, come on, fam.
What the fuck? No.
Or I had with dribbling skills.
For y'all don't know, it's Monday.
Bit the shit out of that nigga that hoe up.
I ain't gonna lie, today my son been getting on my motherfucking nerves. I'm just gonna put it out there. Been getting on my nerves, G. I've been wanting to pop him. This nigga done bust his lip twice within the last 3 days. Twice, bro. One climbing off the bed, hanging on top of the bed. Then this one just running through the house. Boom, flap. Fell on the shit on the edge of the couch. Boom, bust his lip open.
Man, like, baby is kids.
Baby's kids, bro. I don't even be in on baby him either. I just be like, man, I told you quit running. Because I done told him 1,000 times, quit running. Stop running.
Wow.
My bad. That's me blowing that's good gas return, man. I don't know why niggas say it ain't no gas in Milwaukee. There's plenty good gas in Milwaukee. Y'all think so? You think so, Slim?
It's all going to get me high. Honestly, I ain't no picky nigga, bro. I ain't going to lie to you.
For real?
Would you get high? I only deal with a few motherfuckers, but I be high. I don't need nothing else. Like, I don't need.
Would you think? What made you start smoking? Can you like really remember? Like, is it? You think it was real peer pressure? Do you think life would be different if you didn't smoke?
Man, I've been smoking for a long time, though. Like, ever since I was a kid, I've been smoking.
I ain't gonna lie. When I got locked up, and I did 11 months. I ain't smoked for 11 months. I ain't gonna lie. I probably saved the most money I ever saved in my life.
It do feel good not smoking though. But then once you come home and everybody else smoking, like, yeah, let me hit that. No bullshit. But long as ain't nobody smoking, you good. You ain't really gotta smoke. Cause I was locked up and I was like, dog, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to live without squares. Like, I've been smoking squares since I was like 15.
Damn, baby.
Right?
Yeah, G.
We met at like 16.
Right.
And when we met, both of us was smoking squares already.
On my life, nigga.
Breion.
Swear to God.
Breion, when we smoking squares
Hell
already.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell these niggas what we was really doing.
I'm saying
we was drinking.
You said 15, I'm saying 14.
Dog said, you said 14.
Are you?
Dog.
You knew it.
He went to Western with me.
Oh.
Before I even came to Mesmer. And I was smoking then. I used to walk to school smoking. Weed, squares, everything.
Damn,
bro.
Slim.
No bullshit.
Damn, so you been smoking since like 12.
Bro.
Cause if you was walking to school, you was seasoned by then.
He said, no, not 15, 12.
12, yeah.
That nigga had a ball fade, answered the door with a square in his mouth.
Dog. He said I had to square my mouth with the ball fade.
But I ain't gonna lie though, when I jumped off the porch though, we was smoking. Used to pick me up
And
at the
it was like,
Fonte.
it was like, he said, no, not 15, 12. Dog, this stick killed me.
We used to get grizzy after
He
school.
funny. And it's really,
Huh?
it was really like that.
Back in the days, bro. How many of y'all out there remember Webster? Is Webster still around? Hell no. Hell no.
Nope, it's called something else.
I remember the first time I got hot though. Like, you know, I said I had caught a shotgun contact from my cousin. On the real. And I ain't know how to feel, but shit. I probably should. I like some.
You was laughing?
I was calm. On the real. Like, I was just real mellow. Like, cause I'm naturally high.
The first time I got high, I couldn't stop laughing, bro. No bullshit. I was quoting movies. I kept quoting that All About the Benjamin. Like, $60 million and now crazy?
What?
Nigga, I'm insane. Nigga, I kept quoting that. Then it was like, all right, lay down for real. Then I was like, I kept quoting that. No, I ain't leaving this motherfucker till I find my wallet.
On what though?
Then I kept saying that.
What it was like when your parents found out? You think they cared?
Hell yeah. He was like, yo, eyes red. Then he was like, you smoking with them? I was like, hell no.
Me smoking with them?
He smoking. Hell no. I wasn't smoking.
I think my daddy knew. You know, my daddy was mean too. I ain't gonna lie. He was a police officer, so my daddy was mean too. Big black motherfucker.
One time I stole one of his squares though. While he was asleep. Went in the bathroom, smoked it. Bro, tell me why he knocked on the door. Do. Like, I got to peek him on up out of there. Bro, I'm in there smoking square. Live like a motherfucker, bro. He come behind me. I'm trying to spray. He like, ooh.
He said, ooh, I know that ain't what I smell.
Dog, this man like, it's like cigarettes.
Not squares, nigga. What it smell like, Slim?
Square, bro. I was burning. Bathroom little in the bitch, bro. But I was like, damn, why you couldn't stay asleep? I'm just knowing he sleep for 30. Like, by the time he wake up, this motherfucker air it out. I'm finna crack the door and everything. Nope.
He said it smell like
Bro,
cigarettes.
come beat the door down. Come on up out of there. I gotta pee. I'm like, damn. You worse than John Witherspoon or what? No bullshit. He beat the door down. I'm like, damn, I'm smoking square. Hold on. I put him out. He's like, oh, it's like cigarette in here. You smoking? Oh, hell no.
He ain't say nothing.
About. This man, like, he peed, handling his business right quick. Then he hot right on my business, on my tail, on my bumper, bro. Like, dog, I know you was smoking. Oh, dog. He like, it's smoky here. It's still smoky. I'm like, dog, that wasn't me. For sure.
He said, I'm taking that to the G.
Dog.
You ain't wrong.
I got with it all evidence anyway, so he could prove it. Flesh 2020, he beat that motherfucker down. What you mean? Everything is gone.
You smell like cigarettes.
It's 911. Boom.
Said you been smoking cigarettes? I said, hell no.
I caught him slipping while he was asleep. Bam, let me get one. No bullshit. I take one.
You was already in the trenches then, G.
Bro, I'm like 15, 14. Bro.
What the fuck, bro?
No bullshit.
That's fair, bro.
Still in the squares.
That's fair. I wish you could and I knew my Instagram tag. He said, this some rum, too. This rum smooth as a bitch. Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I love that. I got that at the crib. I don't know why I bring Royal to the party and switch whole thing up.
You put me on this. I don't even know what this is. This is called Bumbu. It's called Bumbu.
That was Rob.
Original, bro.
Rob put us on that last time. Bro, I've been buying it ever since.
It tastes it's smooth. I just drank it with a Faygo.
It costs.
Never could you drink that? Never could you drink
Autos,
that?
no bullshit. Right here on 76. Damn. That's real good. But then I bring some other shit to the party and switch it up. I don't know why. And that's what I was sipping on at the crib.
Yeah, this Bumbu is smooth. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna introduce
You can run through a whole bottle and really not feel it and feel it. You know what I mean? No bullshit. Drive home, not smack your car,
don't promote,
do no dumb shit.
Promote drunk drive.
Yeah, no drunk driving. No OWI.
You can shoot that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, to the crib. My bro saying, y'all from the city, shoot that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Drive careful, guys. Ride with your seatbelt on. One of my clients came today. Said he was in the car accident. I thought the nigga was in a fight. I was like, damn, fool.
He was scratched up and shit.
I was like, did you eat these pink shit?
What'd he say? Damn.
No bullshit. I'm like, fool.
Damn.
You good? What you doing?
I was in a car accident, T.
Dog, like, no, I was in a car accident. I'm like, oh, I thought you was in a fight. Fool, it look like Mike Tyson got a hold to you. Wow. This nigga.
Car keeps. End zone touchdown.
I hope that's the nigga who I
You pick somebody you don't know who you...
I went with a nigga named Chris.
What's the take on him?
He need a touchdown.
Boy, what?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Boy, you could have got some... You don't want to put me on prize picks. You had to run for a second.
Yeah, we gonna run away from prize picks. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had to tell my daughter today, bro. You gonna have to hit the kids back at school. On the real, she gonna have to fight. She gonna have to fight at school. I ain't gonna lie. Like the little boy put glue all on her in her hair. You know what I'm saying? She had to come home, get her hair done, taken down, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, you know, in layman's terms, next time, man, smack the fuck out of him. Mm-hmm. No, for real. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be, I'm like, you're not gonna get in trouble for. Come on, man.
Yeah, you gotta tell her hit him back.
Come
and
on,
tell
man.
the teacher too. Make them threats like, otherwise my daddy gonna come up there.
I ain't coming up there.
You gotta talk that shit like that.
I ain't coming up there. I just be woofing.
Nah,
I ain't coming up
type
there.
of threats though.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I got
I don't.
little boy, my daughter, he be on it. My son, he had to go to the classroom, knock on the door. He choked him up too, and the teacher let him talk to him. He knocked on the door and said, "Can I talk to Josiah?" They was like, "Ooh." Josiah came to the door because they choked him up. Yeah. You be talking crazy to my sister. Choked him up. He said he had him like this with his shirt. Choked him
Ain't wrong. Shit, this should have whooped his little eye.
Teacher, Sue got a black teacher, so she let it go down. Choked him up.
Do you prefer your kids getting taught by a black teacher or a white teacher?
It's two of them. One white, one black. And that's what I like. You know what I mean? Because that black one gonna turn her head on some shit. She gonna keep their little ass from calling your phone. You know what I mean?
She gonna keep law and order in there.
Yeah.
You don't mind that.
Yeah.
You don't mind the teacher doing what she got to do.
You know what I'm saying? And then that white one gonna make sure you getting that homework, you getting that you mean them academics right. You know what I mean? She gonna be the one double checking, telling you, yeah, you probably got it right, but I can't understand that. You know what I mean? Pushing you. Get your penmanship up.
You think she expect more?
The black one will be like, I know what he mean, gonna pass him. That white one, I know what he mean. Still tell him, Yeah, it's too close. You know what I mean? That one too close to that 9 look like a P. It don't look like 109.
Right.
You know what I mean? Your shit looking like a P. You know what I mean? Space your shit out a little bit. And I be telling my son that all the time. That don't look like whatever he trying to make shit. Sometimes that shit be looking like chicken scratch. I'm like, nah, you trying to get rid of me. Trying to get gone quick. Hell no. Erase that. What that say?
So what you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You think kids need? Where you think this shit? Where you think this shit going for the next 20 years for our kids? Because we got caught in the middle, like where shit really ain't. You can still do things the traditional way, a little bit the old way, but it's really changing though. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just going to college, a straight traditional job, like that's starting to be out the window. You know what I mean? Like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, you can make it off a TikTok video and get famous. But I still believe in going to school, too, though. I don't believe in you just gonna make it off of it. Like, I do believe in going to school and getting your credentials and applying them credentials to a business and open up doing what you need to do. Getting licensed. You know what I mean? Instead of just going to school. Some people just go to school and 4 years catch them. 6 years later, they ain't doing shit with that, and they went to school for 4 years for.
Should be changing though.
Like,
you know
why would you waste 4 years of your life to do that? Go to school, get licensed, and like, cause it took my sister 8 years to become a lawyer. Well, she ain't no Popeyes. She at a law firm selling $100,000 cases.
Yeah, but that's what she want to do though.
Right. So go to school for something that you want to do. I went to school, became a barber.
That's easier.
I ain't just give up on like, oh, I ain't got no heads. I don't know who I'm gonna cut. So I'm gonna go back to work. No, I went to school, become a barber. I'm gonna make the shit work.
Some people just go to, some people
Be a
just go
barber.
to school, to have a few different credentials under their belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying though.
Like, I don't suggest going to school and just still going to work. Like, I believe your 9 to 5 should fund your
school,
your own business. Like old boy said, you should be going to work, spend 8 hours there, spend at least 4 hours into your own shit. 2 hours into your crib, wash, cook, clean, cut the grass, do the yard, whatever you gotta do. What you gonna be around the
changing
crib.
so much. I think it's changing so much. You got to be careful if you're gonna go to school. Because I think a lot of things are starting to be technology based, where just the traditional, like you still need doctors, you still need lawyers, but your doctors now in the future are gonna need to learn how to use technology. They're gonna need to know how to program. They're gonna need to know how to maybe code. They're gonna need to know how to run $1 million machines. You know what I mean? Surgeries, probably one day in the future, maybe in the near future, you won't do surgery by hand anymore. You're gonna do surgery with robots.
I don't want no robot.
You ain't gonna be around. You're gonna be long dead and gone. Your kids, it might be your kids. You get what I'm saying? So it's changing like so much. You get what I'm saying? Look at the cars now, like just the cars, just the vehicles. That's always a soft introduction into things. But that's not even that. It's with your money, your currency. You know what I mean? Look how digital that's going. You take away the dollar. You know what I mean? Now your cars, everything is starting to be technology based, bro. You know what I mean? So going to school now, you could tell somebody to go to school for what they want to go to school. They look up 10 years from now, boy, they implementing some shit in the world where you got to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Now, who would have told my pops 15 years ago that a cell phone is a necessity If you don't have a touchscreen cell phone, bro, you lacking. You truly behind. That's a necessity in the world.
Really, I only call and text on my shit.
Yeah, but you ain't got a flip phone though. You got a touchscreen right now. You can your business wouldn't thrive without the technology, the Facebook.
No, it's been barbers way before Instagram and Facebook.
Right, but all the barbers were like that. So that's a difference. You can't
And
be
word
the
of
only
mouth
barber.
is the best. It's the best.
Yeah, but at the end of the day though, the best marketing is gonna be through technology these days. You know what I mean? Yeah, word of mouth is probably still number one, but it's technology. It's pushing towards technology. You no longer just need word of mouth. Now to get it to your people faster, you do word of mouth and technology. Now I'm gonna post it. Why do you post your pictures on Facebook or Instagram? You doing it for a reason.
So they can see.
Why? Who can see? You're not sending it to
more
people, more audience. Correct. From where? You can do it from where?
Just off a mobile device.
From anywhere in your home, right? On the toilet, in the basement, in the car.
Yeah.
You don't have. You passed out business cards, but you also passed out before you started getting the cuts because you had nothing to show really. You get what I'm saying? It's no knock, but you had nothing to show.
Right.
Once
That's
you got
why,
10, 15 cuts,
but people still came in like, I'm here for the $5 cut.
Right.
So before Instagram and Facebook, that shit worked.
Yeah,
and that shit still work for the ones that's not on Instagram and Facebook who you're not friends with.
Yeah, but you was marketing yourself to get cuts. Okay, first of all, you was putting yourself out there to get cuts, right? Okay, cool. Because you needed the business before you needed the marketing. If forget the marketing, you had nothing to market, so
right.
You needed the business,
right?
So none of that mattered at that time. You didn't worry about
that's
Facebook.
Why you had to do footwork.
Correct. It's gonna always be like that. But once you get the clientele, once any clientele comes in, 1, 2, 3, 4, you need them clientele to market. What I'm saying is the marketing game has changed. It used to be where, everybody had to do word of mouth. Your marketing was the person themselves. So after they left in the 90s, after they left your chair, wherever they went to, that's the market. That's them marketing. They go to school, they going to work, they going wherever they going to a lady's house, that's them marketing your product. Now, these days, before they even get out the chair, you got them marketed to 150 people before they walk out the door. That's how much faster it is. So that's a necessity.
And they still gonna market too.
Correct. So it changed. It's a double.
Right.
So it's really booming. Technology is booming. So man, where it's gonna go within the next 100 years? 50 to 100, 150 years, boy, you'll be able to market through your hand. You get what I'm saying? So it goes back to college. Where we going?
Paid through your hand. I don't know about market through your hand.
Yeah, getting paid through your hand. You get what I'm saying?
They gonna chip niggas out though.
It is.
Yo.
Shit to get off.
No, I'm saying I ain't had nothing to get off. Already. But
we live. We live. Let's get it. Oh yeah, I already hit it, son. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, freestyle shit, like how y'all was doing last time, is the best way to do it. To be quite honest. You know what I mean?
What up, though? Talk to me.
Man, I just, man, listen, man, I appreciate this shit, The life that a nigga living right now is straight nomad style, so, and this is pretty dope to actually, have a platform with some people, you know what I'm saying? So, man, Robbie, what's the word with you, man? What's going on with you right now?
Shit. I mean, really, I just be locked in trying to record and edit these episodes, man. Right. That's really all I be locked in and doing. So, mindset-wise, what occupy most of my time is really that.
Shit, word, nigga. Like, like me being who I am, you know what I'm saying? From an artist perspective and shit, I understand, a lot of people have lost the the sense of the depth of that creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like just understanding sometimes the most candid and simple things are shit really the best.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's like when you see a movie sometimes. You know how sometimes you see a movie and it seems too scripted, too like not real.
Oh hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Then
yeah.
it's hard for you to attach to it as opposed to like even if you're talking about shows, every time you hear somebody say what's they show, they say The Wire because it's gritty. Like you know what I'm saying? It seemed the most realistic. So if you're willing to go there, then you gonna attract people. You know what I'm saying, for the most part.
Word. All right. So in a sense, like, what's your what's your top three right now for like gritty, raw? You know, like feel like something will really relate to a person's life. Like what you watching right now for the top three?
I ain't gonna lie, like I'm really a bad person to ask that because I don't really watch nothing. Like the last shit I watched was like the first season of BMF. Yeah, so like I'm about 2-3. Once you fall 2-3 years behind, you out the loop.
Yeah,
like it's a wrap. So
see, I mean, but that's them reality shows and shit. But I mean, like there's some that's like straight created story art type shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. All right, so shit, I'll just say it then. So like the last few shows, in a sense, I watched Your Honor. It has something to do with.
And I seen the first episode.
That shit wild.
Like, yeah,
that shit wild. That shit wild.
It can wrap you up. So I seen the first episode of that, but like that was just on some random type shit. So I happened to see that. Yeah, yeah. It's just the first episode of it. So I can imagine it's a good story to be told.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But I just don't be locking into the show. That's like 10 hours.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying? And the only reason I watched that is because I was at a chick house. So it's like if I'm damn near like at the crib or something, I'm editing. So if I got something on TV, it's something that I done seen already, or like the game is on. I can listen to the game and edit a video on my phone. I'm probably not finna lock in and watch 3 episodes of Your Honor. Yeah, it's available, but I'm not trying to lock in.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? If I got some free time at the crib, I'd rather spend that time editing.
Word. Hell yeah. Like,
so I only seen it when I was out. It wasn't really because I ain't finna be editing at somebody's house.
All right. Yo, change the subject though, because you actually said, you can listen to the game, you can listen to a show called, you know what I'm saying, just whatever. So as an artist yourself, as far as you editing and trying to like make a spin on everything, like, what is it, like what's your, in a sense, main source of like creative energy? Like, like is it music? Is it just listening to someone that created a story or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like what's your like inspiration? Like, cause me personally, dude, music. I can listen to music all day long when I'm sketching and shit, even when I'm painting and shit. Mm-hmm. And thing is like, specifically, R&B music. There's something about the singing that wrap a nigga up. You know what I mean? So like, what's your creative genre in a sense when you are creating, when you are editing, when you're doing all that?
For me, it's storytelling.
Word.
And I think that's everybody. But if you posting a picture and putting music with it, you telling a story.
Oh yes. Yep.
I think I answered the question. But yeah, it's just, I say for me, it's just storytelling though.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I can hear a good song that's kind of like a story. Even if it ain't put together like a story, every song kind of like a story.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
When it comes to music.
Absolutely.
And then a movie, a good story as far as a movie. Like all those types of things, the element just be storytelling. They always bring me in, I say.
Oh, yeah. And that's what I'm saying, man. That's the creative gene. Contrary to popular belief, dog, like, not a whole lot of people really got that creative gene. I mean, they got it for, okay, well, I can't say that then. Yeah, like everybody got a creative gene. But it's always for different stuff, obviously for the artistic nature, it's always different. Like, I don't know if you ever heard someone, say that, taking a picture is capturing the moment, you know, and just being able to freeze that moment and shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, you know, from that perspective, you know, if you think about it, movies way older than we were even, you know, a thought type shit. Like, you know, like it was, you know, it's moving pictures, you know, just like any type of film, any type of filmography is, you know, just moving pictures of, you know, events that's going on and shit. You know?
I get what you're saying though. You know what I'm saying? Different things bring people in. When it comes to art, there's so many different things that you can say is art.
All right, so
it's a lot of different elements.
In that case, then if you had to like essentially name a top 5 type shit. All right, so let me see. I mean, you know, being who I am, graffiti, that's the most independent art. It is something that like has, you know, essentially be created out of, you know, historically speaking, or even, you know, written down or heard of, would be something created out of, you know, out of youth, you know, because graffiti is a part of the 4 cultures of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So it's graffiti, breakdancing, DJing, and being an MC, right? So, but graffiti has always had this very independent element to itself, even being associated with the culture of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, or being part of the 4 elements of hip hop.
You think it's still like that though? Like that's the foundation of it. Like, well, I'm 32, so that's like, far as like when I was growing up, that was, you know, anything from the 80s, maybe, you know, on up. You know, it was a lot of graffiti. It was more culture. It seemed like it was a lot more, you know, heritage, Haitian, African culture. You know what I mean? But now, in like 2024, it don't seem like, you know, real storytelling or art is a factor in hip hop. You know what I mean? It's not about art. It's not about real storytelling. You know?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But
I would agree 1,000%.
And I don't think anybody that's, you know, 10 years our junior, you know, really understand that or really care about that. You know what I mean? You know, like the J. Cole's are the dying breeds of the true, you know, hip hop, rap. You know what I mean? I think it's more about. But don't get me wrong. I think storytelling for rappers these days is just different.
It's different as far as, you know, like as far as like the history goes of what somebody in, let's take the Wu, let's take Nas, you know, let's take them cats. You know, a lot of people say Jay-Z. I personally don't know too much about Jay-Z, so I can't, you know, because I ain't never dived in, but like a lot of them cats, you know, Biggie, Pac, you know, like they was shit, Snoop, you know, from West Coast niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they had a story to tell about what they were actually doing. And unfortunately today, when it comes down to it, the conception to a lot of people that, you know, are like essentially hip hop heads, you know, it's just a bunch of niggas fronting, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't putting nothing down that actually mean no shit. You know, it's just almost like the same beat, you know, mixed with different lyrics, dog. Like it ain't.
I mean, I think that's you know, it's a more of a biased topic though. You know what I mean? So think about it. You know, we talking about, you know, you talking about an era. You know what I mean? So we, you know, for the most part, we all know what the era kind of essentially is. You know, at that time, where you talking about the Nas and the Jay-Z's and the DMX's, you know, don't get it wrong. They were talking about a lot of the same things. You know what I mean? They came from the same era. They came from a lot of the same places. You know what I mean? The East Coast, you know, you talking about the Snoop Dogg's, you know, the Tupacs and things like that. They came from the same, you know, kind of the same place, the same era. But, you know, you talking about today, you know, what is the era about? You know, the drill era. That's a real era. That's a real scene. Why? Because you talking about 800 homicides at one point in the city of Chicago. You talking about kids walking around with a new you know, that's something that can customize that gun with called a switch. You get what I'm saying? They 14, 15, you talking about a gang culture. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, now they done found the way to jump in the basement, put it on wax, put it on behind beats. You know, it was no longer the West Coast or the East Coast or the South. It was the Midwest. You know what I mean? That's a real era. You know what I mean? When you talking about what's going on in the music now, you know, the money, the cars, the clothes, that's a real era. You get what I'm saying? So it really depends on who you asking. You get what I mean? You ask a lot of heads from back in the day, they might not like the new generation. You get what I'm saying? But if you can keep your mind open, you just understand that a lot of things are era. The drill era, we trying to kind of push out, you know, because it's not all about homicide. All of us not all about homicide. You know, if you just look at Milwaukee music culture for a second, what is our culture about? What is our music about? A lot of it, you know, to be honest with you, it's about getting some money, and it's about drug dealing. It's not about drill. It's not about, you know, you might throw some lyrics in there to let you know, hey, man, I ain't no hoe. I ain't no bitch-ass nigga or nothing like that, but, you know, at the same time, it's about getting some money.
True facts. I mean, like, shit, I forgot what else. Yo, no, so actually, when you say all of that, you know, I think about it because, like you said, it's essentially hip hop in general. You know, before like a Nas or Wu-Tang type shit, you know what I'm saying? It was about getting money, selling drugs, you know what I'm saying, and told in a different way. But
I had made a comment too earlier, you know, talking about how, you know, the culture back in the day was about uplifting the folks, and it was about education, and it was even though it was about drug dealing, like drug dealing was different. It wasn't about drug dealing and you know, what we call jacking on somebody, you know what I'm saying, stunning on somebody, flexing on somebody. It was about, hey man, I'm trying to get my people up out of here. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I look at it too. Like, and I miss that in hip hop for real.
Yeah, nah, straight up. That's honestly perfect example. What you got to say, KJ, bro? What's good, Slim?
The fuck is that with you, Doc? I'm that Crown Royal, Doc. I'm fucking with y'all.
Crazy.
Niggas always asking for cigarettes. If you a cigarette smoker, on what though? Nigga, bro, you gotta pull that pack out very smooth, like you
gotta pull it out your pocket like it's one piece of chicken at a time.
Bullshit, nigga, hunt you down. Looking right at that pocket. You ain't got a cigarette on you, do you?
You got a pack, boy. It's over.
Would you happen to have a cigarette? Like, here, man.
I ain't gonna have none in a minute.
Smacking the fuck out them bitches,
The
bro.
answer gonna be no.
What happened when we went to Illinois, G?
Bro, them bitches was $20.
$20 for a pack of NewPorts. No bullshit. I thought bro was bullshitting.
Dog was finna pay it. I'm like, no. Hell no. I'm good. I won't smoke.
$11, maybe $12.
Bro was like, I got 10 on it.
I got 10 on it.
Hell
on my
no.
first time in Illinois buying cigarettes.
10 for 10? Hell no.
He said, I can't go. Bro walked clean the fuck out too. Like, it's the way he walked out. Like, you know how a motherfucker think for a second? Like, bro just said, nope. Beeline the fuck out. That was at the second gas station. He said, hell no. They ain't even sell Mavericks.
Bro, them bitches was $20. I would not smoke for $20.
Oh shit, everything that went up, bro. And then they talking about closing the ports on the east. Or the ports closed, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers? I don't know if they still...
I couldn't afford that.
Hell no, bro.
At that price.
We'll quit smoking.
I couldn't smoke.
On what? We live in a different world, bro.
Mm-hmm. Because $20, I can get 2 packs of squares. And I come back there and sell them to y'all for $12. You know what I mean? I'm showing y'all some love. But y'all want to tax me.
Only thing that I know that's been sweet out of Illinois so far is still the whips.
Cause man,
Let me see a lighter D.
I ain't gonna tell y'all.
Yo, cheat code. What's the cheat code for? I know that bitch. I've been doing this shit with you, G. You done put me on, and in any given moment, I could jump in the game for real, for real.
Hell yeah.
You done showed me that shit, G. Nigga, I remember we came up off of, bro, I ain't gonna lie, $250 a piece. Went and bought a trapper from 200 miles, 150 miles away. Brought that bitch back to Milwaukee, sell it for $1,200. Like, damn, bro. I miss them days, bro. Them days will never be around again. You niggas don't fuck the car game up, bro. Now, every time I turn around, somebody, a car man, selling that bullshit.
Niggas don't be car man. Niggas be people trying to get rid of their bullshit.
Selling bullshit be in the way, bro. Hate that shit, bro. Hell, I need to learn. I can drive it, though. On the real. I'm really cold like that. I can drive anything.
I want a bike, bro. No bullshit.
I ain't fucking with them, bro. Them bitches, hell no.
Hell yeah.
Too many. I'd rather have a Riker or something. Call me soft.
Yeah, I like a record too, man.
He said this
will
shit.
get slingshot. Damn.
Boys, on the real. Them bikes, bro. Hell no. Shit, still throw that pussy in a slingshot or a Riker. On my soul, she gonna throw that pussy on my soul. I'm in a hoopty, nigga. On my mama, nigga. She gonna throw that on what, bro?
Throw it on
she
the
gonna
bus.
throw that pussy.
Or on the hoop. In the hoopty.
He said on the bus, though. That's on my mama, she gonna.
If
If you got a little paper, though, because I ain't gonna lie, every nigga on the bus, you don't know what they going through for a week or two. Some niggas, everybody ain't no street
what
niggas.
I'm saying, bro.
Drug dealers, some niggas work a job, got real paper. Car in the shop, finna jump on the bus. Fuck a bitch. Public transportation. Be rich as fuck, too.
Man, my cousin Uber rich.
Huh?
He got no problem.
Yeah, Uber, no problem. Oh, yeah.
Like a limousine service.
Oh, bullshit.
Come right up.
It used to be super easy to get some
He ain't
pussy.
move the muscle.
You used to could just pull up on the
tip of
side of
his
the
fingers.
street and just tell her, like,
Throw the bitch there.
jump in.
And probably picked her out off his phone. Because you know they got the online dating.
It used to be lit having a car as a young nigga.
So don't let him go on the, oh yeah.
It used to be lit, bro. Having a car as a young nigga, bro. Like, you had a car before us, but I caught up a little bit. Having a car as a young nigga, on what, Rob, bro?
Me and Rob had a car at the same age.
In high school, bro. Like, oh, bro.
Dog, it was, I'm talking about,
Rob was driving the lack.
yeah,
He used to pull up in the
big body,
Diamante.
like,
Big body, like
no
boy.
bullshit. Young age.
I was driving to school in the
I had
camera.
the Mitsubishi. Nigga, I had that mother. I had it. It was clean though.
Clean.
Could be good.
Fuck it. Smoke him out.
Smoked him right out. Drove him on 2 wheels. I had that motherfucker. I was bending corners on 2 wheels.
Y'all ever got kicked out the crib?
You know I got kicked out the crib.
Yeah, bro. You called
He was outside catching the bags. I was throwing them off the top.
Nigga. You ain't never got kicked out?
Yeah, I got kicked out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't recommend it. Look at that. Hell yeah, niggas be a little too bad for they britches. I hope I don't never have to kick my kids out. No bullshit. I hope my kids some good kids, some player kids, bro. Just remain player.
I'm kicking mine out.
Hell no, you ain't gonna kick them.
On the
You
street.
probably is gonna kick them out.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kicking them out on the street.
For real?
Just to be
You out of pocket, G.
Just to be like, get out.
You out of pocket, G. Why would you do that? Now they ain't gonna. Then you talking about earlier. Why would niggas go to college for some shit they don't? See, now you kick the kids out. They don't know what to do. They ain't ready yet. They gonna make irrational decisions.
Because they need to know sometimes. And I want to know if I taught them right.
Hell
what they
no, that's not no way to do
What
it.
they do.
No, G. They'll let you know. You'll see it if they ready or not, because they're going to be already doing it. No. Yes, they is, bro. They going to be coming in.
Come home tonight. I want my crib.
Hell no, don't do that.
Hey, bill.
Yeah, they're going to be paying some bills. They're going to have a job. You're going to know it. They're going to have a job. They're going to have a little savings. You ain't going to require much. Probably just about $200. And you're going to be like, they maintaining the $200. And you're going to be like, let me show you how to do this. You ain't going to kick them out, though. You just going to more transitional, not kick them out.
College living on campus.
That's if they choose to do. What if they don't choose to do that? What if they don't want to go to college right away?
If they don't go to college.
Right away. If they
living here.
Damn, you a hard one.
You're not living at my house. Because then you're going to think you're grown.
They are grown.
There's only one grown person in my house.
Hell no, Slim. That's old school as a bitch. That shit ain't even gonna work no more. This shit too high out here to just be throwing them out like that. We gonna have to transition.
Why would I let a grown person coming in and out of my house?
It's not letting a grown person come in and out your
Why
house.
wouldn't I let a grown person be grown?
Because what if they not ready? Then they gonna need you more.
Well, then that mean they're not grown.
They are adults, but adults need to learn too. You don't stop training. You don't stop teaching adults. When you go to a new job, they treat you.
They gonna learn by being. You ain't gonna learn unless you do it. You can't shoot a 3 unless you shoot a 3. You can't learn how to shoot a 3 unless you.
Yeah, you could. Anybody can shoot a 3, but not everybody is
gonna
a
keep
successful.
shooting at the free throw line.
Everybody not a successful 3-point shooter.
When is you gonna shoot the 3?
Everybody can shoot a 3.
You gonna stay at the free throw line.
But what type of 3-point shooter do you want? Huh?
I ain't asking for a Steph Curry. I'm just saying shoot the 3.
Man, that's the problem. See, you trying to just that's not a problem, but you like I want them to shoot the 3. That's cool. Anybody can shoot the 3. But I want my play.
Pay a we energy bill until
they pay that.
I pay the we energy bill.
Your kids will pay the energy bill. They ain't gonna have no
know
problem.
How to pay a cell phone bill until I pay the cell phone bill. I didn't know how to pay rent until I paid rent.
No, but you was working a little early, so you knew about responsibility a little differently.
Right.
But you was working and still being at home. That helped prepare you and transition you.
That's why they gonna have to know we're gonna work.
Right. Well, that's different. They gonna have it
work,
together.
They gonna be all right.
Yeah, they gonna have it together then.
Cause work could teach you how to sweep, clean,
manage your money, get some money in. You get an income. You want some things, you save for it. You know, you paying for your own shit.
Yep. You work by you 16, 17, you're going to blow all your money. You're going to buy all the shoes and clothes you're going to want. 18, you're going to start, hey, you need to, you finna graduate. And you finna get up out of here, too.
Motherfucker might want just an apartment.
You need to either be going to college or
finding a better career.
Be working and save your money so you can get an apartment. So you can be grown. Because obviously, if you ain't planning on going to college, you probably run around here thinking you grown.
Yeah, you run around here fucking. Mm-hmm. They run around here fucking.
You fucking.
You know they fucking.
And you ain't fucking in my house.
You ain't gonna be fucking and having no babies over here.
Not in my house.
Not in my shit. You ain't wrong on the real. So ain't gonna be no fucking going on up in here. So I'm not.
You ain't going to school.
He said you ain't working. You fucking.
And you
right, that's the problem now with the parents. That's why the grandma's young as they are.
Halfway work and you not go to school, you fucking. And then while I'm working, you laid up fucking in my house. No, you gonna fuck in your own house.
I bet
because
you.
I gotta fuck in my own house. And then I gotta wait till you go to fuck comfortably. So no, you gonna get the fuck out so I can fuck all day.
He said
I call in and want to fuck.
So I can fuck.
I ain't gotta worry about you there. You know what I'm saying? What, like, why would I? You know what I mean? Go out the game backwards. No, I've been trying to fuck comfortably for 18 years, and then it become 18 years, and you still hanging around, and I'm not fucking comfortable.
I'm fucking comfortable. We fucking comfortably now.
You guys to go. It's time. Get out so I can fuck comfortably.
No bullshit.
I can fuck room to room.
No bullshit. Y'all got special plans for the holidays?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Man, all I need is some dressing and some yams.
You hosting Thanksgiving?
I might have some shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have that fire at the crib. Fire. You know I'm gonna have that fire. I don't fuck around. But I ain't gonna do too much. You know what I mean? But I am gonna have that fire. I got a machine at the crib.
What's that?
Man. Fire gonna be gone.
All right, so then let's keep it a buck. We live, son. Oh yeah, we live. All right, Slim. So this ain't about no interviews and shit, but I mean, I personally got questions that I don't talk to people that's around my age about because it don't almost kind of seem like to me that shit they don't fuck with it no more. They don't know about it no more like that. So, earlier we was talking about elements of hip hop and shit. What's your take on it these days then?
Hip hop, it changed with generations, honestly. Yeah. It just became poetic. Now it's just party.
All right. Okay. I feel like so, but I guess in a sense I'm asking, you could say more generally, or we could just say about hip hop in general. Like, what you like when it come down to the sound of music and some shit. You know what I mean? It's like what you look for, like what, like, in a sense, like, touch your soul, no Diddy type shit. Like, what you think?
Something I can relate to. Something realistic. Really, though. I don't be wanting to hear now. Like drill shit, like kill your daddy.
What the fuck, nigga?
Motherfucker be like, shoot your mama, go to the grave, go to the cemetery. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear. I ain't feeling like that, bro.
Hell nah. I don't think no sane nigga is feeling like that. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Drill shit be dead for me. Some shit I can ride with. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right, so then what's the shit
and some
that
paper or something like that?
Man, hell yeah. Nah, everybody got they make paper song. What's all right shit. What's your make paper song then? Like what's that shit that you just like, yeah, I'm finna go make this cream real quick. What you listening to?
I just like some shit. Really, I don't even be knowing. Whatever I'm feeling that morning, really. I don't think nobody know.
Hell no.
It's going to change. You're going to get tired of that same song. You know what I mean?
True.
Like, it's going to change. You ain't going to never have that same song you finna wake up to.
Like, word.
A new bankroll. No.
Well, see, I mean, so that's the thing about me, though. You know,
I'm finna have the same song on the same playlist.
Bro, I listen to the same playlist all the time, dog. It's just till I find something good.
No, not for 30 days, no.
Bro, hell
you gonna be
yeah.
always looking for some new releases.
I ain't saying that. Okay, nigga,
Otherwise, you stuck on the last 30 days.
You finna sit up here and tell me it ain't no song you can listen to at least for 30.
You done played it out already.
I mean, not if it's hitting like that, though.
If it's hitting, I'm telling you, you done played it out. Tell me.
I mean, okay, no, not if it's hitting for
and
others,
I don't even
but
do
if
a
it's
lot
hitting
of
for
driving.
you.
And I don't do a lot of driving. And I'm still going to play it out, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So what would you consider is fucking played out then? Like, for you, like, you know, like, you like, damn, I know ain't nobody listening to this shit no more. Like, what you bumping?
Damn it, the minute I hop in your whip and you play it.
Damn, son, when you, bro, come on, yo, you gotta have an independent sense. You gotta have like something that's strictly for you.
By that time, man, you on something else,
bro. Now I'm saying, all right. So basically, right, this is gonna sound goofy as a bitch.
No, but on what though?
You got a theme song? You ain't got no theme song, nigga? Everybody gotta have a theme song, son. Come on now.
By
Bruh.
that time I'm on something else by that time.
Nah, I'm saying, all right. So picture this. This is some silly shit. But picture you walking down the street type shit, and you know you finna catch what you what's the, you ain't got like no theme song in your head.
I don't really be walking.
Bro, walking, driving, whatever the case may be. Just in general.
So I ain't even finna be thinking of no song in my head.
Lord.
I'm trying to bag a bitch.
Nigga, it ain't.
Man.
All
I'm
right.
just focus on bagging a bitch.
All right. That was out of context. That was just the only thing I could think of.
Like,
man.
I can't be like thinking of a theme song. Like, come on, man. How you gonna be thinking of a song trying to?
Bro, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like everybody should have a fucking theme song.
So
all
I
right.
think about Neon.
You said what?
Excuse me, miss. What's your name?
Nigga, that's Luther Vandross, nigga.
Come on, bro. Just bag the girl, bro. One nigga told me, if you kill me one more time, your internet won't work for 3 days. I said, what? Bro, that nigga pulled up on me. I blew his shit up again. Swear to God, my internet didn't work till night.
Wow.
I'm like, what? Bro.
Computer hackers, man.
Yeah,
I swear to God, that nigga, my shit did not work. Made me go night-night early.
Like, that nigga got power. And they even colder now.
Yeah, niggas cold now.
Yeah, this shit done went from motherfuckers playing to niggas looking for real drama. They just looking for drama. I'm like, what? Say something else. Bitch, I say all my life. I'll figure out where you live at. I'm just looking for a reason to just be on some creepy shit.